So, it is called a 1, 2, 3, 4 cake because it's kind of an easy cake to make where you do a cup of butter, you do 2 cups of sugar, and then you do like 3 cups of flour and 4 eggs, and then they add a couple other sneaky ingredients in there. But so we're going to start off with doing 2 cups of, or 1 cup of butter, and then we'll do 2 cups of sugar. Do you guys want to put the butter in and stuff, and then we're going to kind of fluff that up together, and then we'll add in the eggs one by one. Where's my crowd, guys? Come on!
Sure, why not?
All right, do you want to put the butter in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
All right.
is that the one? Okay.
Yes, yeah. We don't really like to eat the wrapper, so let's do it. Oh, you do?
No, I really don't.
1 cup of butter, and so when you guys get butter in the, you know, they usually come in sticks, and so these are each a half a cup of butter. So you need 2 sticks to make a cup.
Oh, just fix it.
Yes. Good job.
It's very guilty.
Yeah, I put it over the oven and kind of melted it, and then my helper Audrey melted it. Well, I was trying to warm it up first. Spatula. Oh, thank you. You got it. Nice job.
It's the most gooey my hands have been all week.
Sorry, I have. Oh, sorry, I meant like never mind, we're good. Okay. Ivy, do you want to put the sugar in? Okay, so we're gonna need 2 cups of sugar in here. And when it comes for granulated sugar, do you guys know what granulated sugar is? Not powdered, yeah. Powdered sugar, so granulated sugar is simply the white sugar that looks like what Ivy getting out of there. That kind of, here I can put it in a bowl, Ivy, is that easier for her to get out? Okay. Sorry, I should. Need a smaller one, you think? Is that one's kind of tricky, huh? So we were just talking about granulated butter, not granulated butter, granulated sugar. And you know, so this is granulated sugar. Granulated sugar is like the grainy, and it's white, bless you. And then powdered sugar, and typically that's what you put in like cakes and cookies and all that. And then powdered sugar looks like this, and this is usually what you used to make frosting with. And it actually has cornstarch in it, so it's actually that sugar then with cornstarch blended up to make the powder. Nice job. All right, so now our directions say to mix this up and then to get it kind of nice and fluffy, and then we're going to add our eggs one at a time. Bradley, do you want to come and turn it on? No? Colton? Berkeley?
Oh, there's none. I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Reagan. Oh, there's another Reagan here. We have Reagan Square today. Do you want to come turn it on? Nice. Sugar. And usually like at home, like you usually use a mixing, like do y'all like have mixing bowls?
Yeah.
Or mixers? That's usually kind of what we use for something like this, but. Oh, thank you. Okay, so now let's try it again. You want to do it again? And then we'll just. There we go. So with this, we're just trying to get the butter and the sugar kind of creamed together, so it's just kind of nice and fluffy, which Jessica's gonna make our cake. Our cake, yeah. Oh, no, we're not doing this. All right, then once we get this nice and fluffy, we're gonna add the eggs in one at a time, and so each of us can do that. See how it's kind of getting nice and pale and good and buttery? Is that? All right. Now, do you guys want to come up and we'll do one egg at a time, and this is our forward part of the, just four eggs. Hey guys! We are making 1, 2, 3, 4 cake today. And bread. Do you want to crack an egg? We could just do. Here you go. In there. And then we're going to add an egg to this one at a time. Sorry. Do you guys all know how to crack an egg? Yeah? Yeah?
There's really things I'm great at cracking jokes and eggs.
I like that.
Oh, are we supposed to start cracking?
Yep, you can crack it. So then we're going to put, thank you. Yes, so we're going to put shells in here, and I'll take your egg, and then you can go wash your hands quick. Shell. Yes, it is. Oh, sorry. All right. So now we're going to put one egg at a time in here, and we're going to keep on blending it up. Good egg crackers. Where's the egg go? Does anybody want to push the button on this one this time? No? Reagan, you up for it again? Ivy, you want to put the egg in? Okay, you can turn on the. So we're just going to put the egg right in the top. And then Reagan can turn the button on. I want to get the other eggs. We did, yes. Want to do this? Are you sure? You want to do it? Just kind of twist it around like that. Get all that sugar in there. Sorry. All right. Leah, do you want to put in the next egg?
Like the other side of the cookie.
All right. So we're going to just put one egg in at a time. We're going to just blend it up and see how our batter or our cake is starting to get more batter-like. All right, you ready? I'm going to put it in. You guys going to put in another. So, you just. Oh, sorry, sweetie. And then we'll keep on mixing it. You want to mix for a little bit? All right. Yeah. You want to put the egg in? We'll get that egg mixed up in there, and then we can put the other egg in. Now it's starting to get kind of soupy, huh? All right, maybe low. Oh, just the flour. All right, good stirring.
That's Ribbon's chair.
Six.
Okay, we're gonna put the egg in now.
We all look the same size now. Pretty sure we all look the same size.
All right, I think we might have a little problem with our mixer right now. Yeah. We might have to go. All right, we're gonna take a break from our mixer because it doesn't seem to be working. We're gonna do this sweet old fashioned. We are in a bowl. And Ivy's getting our flour ready for us, and it's gonna take 3 cups of flour.
I wouldn't want
So I'm doing that, I'm gonna move this into this bowl. And stir it up.
That's nice.
Most nice outside.
Do you guys like to make cakes? Do you make cakes from scratch?
Leah does all the time.
Do you, Leah? What's your favorite cake to make?
She makes like 5-layer cakes.
Oh, you do? Are you for cake decorating and stuff too? That is pretty exciting. That's cool.
Stop. Okay, right, this is. I'm just warning you, I might shoot you off.
Do you have any tips for us today, Leah? For cake making? Right now? Do you have a name for all that? Do you have a big chocolate? What's your favorite kind of cake?
I think kind of do paper. This is my
Sorry about this, guys. At least we got the hard part. Didn't you?
That's something I thought was okay.
What you are? All right, so we're still just mixing our eggs in one by one, and we're stirring. You guys want to have a chance stirring here? Like that? And then pass it on the blend. No, we just need baking powder. Perfect. Then I'm gonna add this last egg in there. Okay, so usually, sometimes when you bake like cakes and stuff, you kind of do your wet ingredients, like we get all that going and cream together, and then we'll have our dry ingredients. So Ivy nicely already portioned out 3 cups of flour for us in here. And then to that, we're gonna add our baking powder. And our baking powder is going to be 1 tablespoon. So, do you guys know what baking powder does in baking? Yep, it does. So a tablespoon is quite a bit of baking powder. So this cake is going to get, how about low? Logan's at the end. Right at the end. There it is. So Logan's going to add our 1 tablespoon of baking powder to the 3 cups of flour. And then we're going to slowly start mixing that in do our, good job, thank you. Into our cake.
Sure.
And then we also have,
You don't want to eat something else?
all right, I'm gonna start adding a little bit of flour once it gets to Bradley. We'll add a little bit of, are you ready for this, Bradley? Add a little bit of flour in there.
Each one's
It's kind of a lot. So Bradley's getting some flour. And then we're gonna measure out 1 cup of milk and then 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And vanilla is what gives the cake that clear, is our flavoring, so it gives it a good flavor. All right. Would you like to measure out 1 teaspoon of vanilla? We're gonna add 2 teaspoons.
Did you know this is that big?
So we're gonna add 1 of those. It's always good to get just like that. Yep, we'll just add it to the milk and then we'll put the milk into our cake. Good job.
I can snap it almost all of my fingers. The reason you're
Ivan, you want to do the other teaspoon? How's it going over there? You ready to pass it on? Okay, so I'm just gonna do about like half that flour, and then we're gonna add our milk and our vanilla, and then that's all of our ingredients that are going into our, ready? Into our, okay, whoops, just gently do it. All of our ingredients that are in our cake. So now we're just gonna keep on stirring it up. You ready for some more flour in there? As you stir, I'll pour a little bit, okay? No. Well, my mom used to make it, but that probably used to be a lie. Oh, thank you.
You're really nice. That's okay.
I'm gonna add a little bit more flour to that. Sorry. And then you can add a little bit more milk. Okay, who wants to, well, we're working on that. No, you yes. Do this? You know what we do here? Okay. All right. We will do that. Okay. Good job, guys. So as we're mixing it, then we're gonna get our cupcake containers ready. And you guys know what we put in those to like make them so that you can get your, yeah, you can do oil, like you can do the spray on there, or you can do butter and then flour, and that's what we're gonna do today because we don't have spray. So. Oh, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna butter all of these, and then we're gonna put a little flour, shake it all around so it's coated, and then we're gonna put our batter into that. Okay, ready to get started, and then we'll just kind of move on. Yep, yeah, oh yeah, we can start with it. So I already had some butter here, so I'm gonna put it into a big kind to get my paper towel, all like that, and then we're just gonna put it along this. And so I'm gonna let you guys kind of go along the line and do that, okay? Just kind of get it all in there, and then we'll put flour right after. Okay. Here, there's no butter. There's no butter. Do you think, oh,
And then you get famous one,
sometimes I think it just depends what you're doing. I use the spray stuff most of the time, but some cakes can be. I know, I need a train. You guys ready? There's a little bit more flour and the rest of the milk to put in.
You do choose the ring. You want to do it. Make your money.
You ready? Are you cracking jokes now because you already cracked jokes? Oh. What?
How are you surprised?
Okay, so with this, we're gonna do, you're gonna take this, because it has butter on it, and you're just gonna put it in here like this. Coat these cupcakes.
Or milk.
If you need my butter, let me know, okay?
Mother?
You can just do one and pass it down, or do multiple ones. How's the cake batter looking?
Delicious.
Did it start out pretty good?
Oh. Yeah.
It smells
Smells, that's all that vanilla and sugar.
Really? Not fancy.
How's our cake pan looking? Or cupcake? You need more butter? That's a butter. There's butter. There's not a whole lot of butter. How's your deal? Is it pretty soaked in butter or not really? Where's the paper?
Or vanilla.
I think this will be enough to just keep going with it. Did you get a chance to do one? Do you want to do more? You done? It's not the funnest part. Okay, this is kind of the fun part. Now we're just gonna put a little flour in where we buttered, and then just shake it. So now you guys can just shake it all around in there and just kind of coat the outside. So you want to try that? Really? You do. They look pretty coated. And then we'll just shake them. They look like they're shook pretty good. You want to shake them? Want to give them a shake? Or you good? Shake them all. You can make a mess. They can get on the table and stuff. How's that batter? Is it all stirred up good? You want some macaroni? Every Friday. Oh, are you all, oh, here. Did it all look coated pretty good?
Yep.
They do? Should we shake out the excess flour?
Yep.
Yep, you could just kind of maybe tilt it like here and then you can just kind of go, or on the table. Okay, so you just knock it right here and then you knock it to this side, then knock it to the other side. You're okay. And then maybe flip it to that side. They got it. How's it looking? Is it looking good?
Just blow it.
Oh. Can I just put it on? Yeah,
And like.
yeah, you can do it on the table. Yeah, you can even
Why is
just,
that the one that's?
you can even know, like, you can even keep flipping it to like this side if you turn it like clockwise and flip it like this. I'm sorry, did I get your, do that? Just like this. And then there. See how they're coated? Sorry, I didn't mean to stop you. I can't believe you made such a mess.
Just for that, I'm keeping this flower.
You're what?
Just for that, I'm keeping this flower.
I'll give you a different mess. It's easy to do. Oh, did I get you? I'm sorry, I did get your face.
No, I got this up.
Oh, yeah, I don't, I'm scared.
I got it.
Good job. Oh, you got that one marked up. Okay. You guys want to come over here and we can just do like kind of a line and then you guys can just put some batter in the cupcake tins. I guess that's what it is. So I'm going to just use like a quarter cup and we'll just put we'll take, you guys did a great job mixing this all up.
That's it.
It's pretty thick like batter, huh? So everybody can come over and just take like a quarter cup of this, which that actually might be a little too much. Because we have all that baking powder in there, so they're gonna rise quite a bit. So we'll just do kind of I'll see if we have a eighth of a cup. But you guys wanna line up and everybody can come over and do a scoop, or do we want to pass it around the table? Pass it around. I think that is the smallest one we have. So let's just go. So we'll just kind of pass it around so you can kind of, like these two will be kind of your guiding ones. Actually, you could put, I'll just break up the batter.
No experience.
I think I'm gonna have them put it in there, is that butter so much? Base the food and everything in there, that we can have in the bag and then cute. Ooh, I think so. I'm just taking some of this for those boys at that end of the table.
I can hear you now.
Really watch the All right, here's kind of here is so we can, so just about like kind of halfway up these cupcake deals because we're gonna because they're gonna rise because we have all that baking powder in. So you don't want to fill them up to the top because they're gonna rise. So do you want to start then? Just baking powder in there.
But then I'm just walking from the.
And then we'll put it in the oven and then we'll start baking on our big thing. This is something you want to start. Let's start doing.
Yeah.
You're great.
Actually, I don't know. Great.
I don't know, I need like I don't know if this, we need like a spatula or what do you call those? Is that working?
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Oh, it's like You done
The Charlie Brown just had everything.
Hello, Charlie, what's happening? How's it going, boys?
I know.
Oh.
Uno, dos, tres,
Does anybody want another turn to put peanut butter in? No? Everybody, no turns? Let's just finish it off quick then, and we'll get this one going in the oven.
Oh, I said grill.
Well, if we grease them up good, which we're hoping, then hopefully we'll just take a, like, kind of a knife along the edge of them, and then hopefully they'll just pop out. That's what we're hoping.
You could do how you make layer cake, like you do.
Yeah, exactly like that, you know?
Is it possible to have?
All right, I'm gonna put these ones in the oven. All right, guys, we have one deal going in. So, and we will set the timer.
The rice will be.
What if it hits
All right, so we're gonna bake them, it says for like 28 to 30 minutes, so we'll just check them in a little bit. Hopefully that's good. So we're doing our frosting a little bit different today. We're gonna make it right in the plastic bag, and then we're gonna cut a hole at the end of it.
That's what me and my mom do.
Yeah, so you know what we're gonna do then. And then you guys can decorate your cupcake however you want with your frosting right there. That's good, because then we're gonna put a little powdered sugar, and we're gonna put a little splash of milk and a little bit of vanilla in it, okay? So I need,
Wait, am I supposed to be like all this?
you guys still doing okay on batter? I have a bunch over here, you know? I bet.
What?
Here's the other bowl of.
Probably.
Yeah, I think we're cutting them up.
All right.
There was too little.
Thank
You're welcome.
you. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna come around and I'm gonna like just sprinkle a little bit of powdered sugar in your bag.
No.
I do.
I don't have a bed butter.
How about this? How about you follow me with the,
Oh.
do a little splash of vanilla.
You can call me batter.
So, we're gonna just put,
Me that.
we're gonna guess at this, because I've never actually. We're all learning together today. Okay, and then Audrey's gonna put a splash of vanilla in there, and then we're gonna keep on stirring it and see what you, not a whole thing, just do like a little tip
So
of
like
the,
So the moment you really.
an 8 or a 4?
I would do this in pink. I think it's fine. No, you do? You just make the first one right in Okay, ready to have a little powdered sugar? Yeah. Oh, you need a little butter in yours. Here, I'm gonna throw a little in there for you. Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, no manches.
They need.
Share.
Stop.
How does your frosting look? Does it look frosting like? Do we need a little more powdered sugar? Should we add a little splash of milk? What do you guys think? Looks normal? You think you have enough for your cupcake? I think I'm gonna put a little bit of milk in here. It looks like there's pretty good. More powdered sugar or more milk?
Am I supposed to make it?
All right, I'm very good. You ready for your mixer hands?
Yes.
Stir it up, little lady.
Okay, me and go
You
here.
need milk? All right. Okay, you guys are More? You guys need a little splash of milk in your frosting. I'm gonna put a little splash of milk in. All right, boys, I'm gonna splash it all over, okay? You ready for a little splash? Okay, I'm getting better, right? The liquid's just
Yeah, don't like that one. I'm
How does it seem now? Is it two running? Does it seem? Not like that. Let's put that milk in there. How's yours looking? Feel frosting like?
What if the mine's a little
Pretty
bit
runny.
runny?
Let's put a little more powdered sugar in.
So you need more powdered sugar.
Oh, yeah, that's really.
And then
Do you seem okay? Or do you need a little more powdered sugar?
it's blue powdered sugar.
Really?
I don't know my disease. I forget to close their back.
Maybe you guys have blown too much milk now?
Yeah.
Are you running?
A little bit.
Yeah, just a
Look
little.
at my situation.
Oh, how are you messy? You're already messy.
I just went to the bathroom.
All right, I'm gonna give you some more powdered sugar, and hopefully this will do the trick.
Yeah.
Wait, does that mean I have to open my bag?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, so I'll see if we can get it in there. That'll work. All right. You ready? How does it seem now? Is it better?
You just gotta do it.
Ooh, that seems right. That's good. How's yours, Steve?
I'm massaging my
Are you guys getting it, all of the sugar mixed in there? I've never made frosting like this before, so it's a learning deal for all of us today.
Really, you took care of
How do I get up there? Why not? Come on.
You said I'm missing your wrestler, but they were trying to find.
You can go around and see if they want to do different colors. So if you guys want to have colored frosting, Audrey's going to come around and put a little, let's just,
This is red. I'm going to do it.
good?
Actually,
Yeah. How's your guys' frosting, sweetie? Oh, that's great.
Now you'll really be able to see if it's nice together. All be the same color.
Oh, you just gotta, that's like your powder, so you just gotta keep working that out.
oh, my back off.
Yeah, just keep
Good.
You need a new bag, huh? Our cupcakes are looking good in there.
I'm surprised there's no Nice one.
This is big, well, where's the hole at? In the corner? Hmm?
Well, he's going to see me. He says, I'm not a man. I can be whatever I want to do.
But you're not. You're bringing like that.
I don't know whether that's a compliment or not. Yeah, it is.
Well, that's kind of good, then that means they're gonna get better. Where to go with
You're
that?
going into seventh grade, right? I'm the last thing so bad.
What?
I'm doing this.
I hear the teacher for it.
Yeah, they're shooting us up. You're a bad kid.
Wait, they're super nice if you're bad.
What?
What, is that what you said?
All right, now you can get a color. So what color would you like? There's red. Oh, I'll just have her come back.
I want to be yellow.
Yellow.
It came out? Oh,
Wait,
that's good. Was it good? So you think it's gonna work for the cupcakes? Because it looks like it's not very much when we start decorating, but it's not really much.
You do up there?
Okay. How's your food coloring working out?
Pretty good, right? He's doing so well, like,
Good.
he gave good. Or the middle stage, I'm not sure.
Yeah. No.
The only green that will be.
Oh, wait, I don't think that could be.
You're gonna have like 4th of July.
Speaking of what I like,
You are? What do you think? You are? That's exciting.
I'm
That's
gonna be
cool.
playing the tenor for the marching.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, you guys have any questions while we're waiting for our
Like,
cupcakes to finish cooking?
gotta be this.
And they are out of the oven.
How do you mix this?
Just
How do you
keep,
mix this? I just like squishing.
I don't know.
Huh?
Why?
Can you squish it?
I don't know, I guess we'll have to see. I guess we'll see when they're out,
Yeah.
and how we.
Yeah, I have seen what I did. I would think that's good. Big wood.
And I bring it back right here and it's on my shirt.
Save the trees.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you're supposed to.
okay, where's the car? Now let's walk.
Come on, where's the
blue and red.
Should we use our leftover batter to make Mike the librarian a cupcake or a little cake?
Sure.
Be like, here you go for all your swimming too, or whatever is meant to be. Wait, no, that's a bad thing.
What's it that thing?
I think at least.
I think they're looking good.
Pretty close, huh?
Yeah. I'll make a little cake for everybody else that's up front, huh?
You want me to cook it? You want me to feed you?
I think I just got too hot.
Yeah.
By the way, time.
Yeah. I don't know, I haven't used it.
Alright.
So, your cousins weren't able to come today, huh? Are they helping judge the parade too? No. Just
You could be a scientist.
Oh, you did? You're going Is that
There is such a thing as called
Really? That's awesome. Yeah. Where did you get from?
Now it's
Oh,
one.
really?
Okay.
Wow, are you liking it so far? Good. No, my husband went in there the other day. Really happy. So do you guys, do you live in the back part of it? That's the house? That's awesome. It's pretty cool. Oh, really? Thank you. I forgot what it was for. Oh, to cut the veggies. Sure. Does anybody remember all these things?
Flour, eggs, granulated sugar, powdered sugar, butter, milk.
See, my sister did the same thing. Is that what like blue to you? Mine was blue. She put blue in it.
Baking powder.
What kind of dog is Nigel?
Other than my cross.
You TikTok? You're a TikToker? Oh, man. Yeah.
Library is like a same
I didn't do much reading. Mine is 40.
Maybe that's not
Ooh, I think our cupcakes might be ready.
No, come on. Can I get a yellow to anyone? No. Okay, can I get a yellow?
Alright. Alrighty, our cupcakes are done. Ready. I'm the genius, I just know my husband down there. Alright, we're gonna wait for those to cool.
Ooh, they smell good.
The more coloring in that you put in there too, the more liquidy your frosting will get.
I think we know which ones are red.
I think we know which one's mine.
It's fine.
Oh, very well. I'm having the very
Thank you for your cupcake.
I'm having the
Oh man, aren't you too old to do that?
No, I made them. I put way too much in there.
Oh, I get what you're saying now.
Is there any more cupcakes?
How's your frosting end, okay? Glad you got that down. You know, these plates look a little bit different, it's because they've been composted. Do you guys know what composting is?
The process of getting rid of toxic waste.
Yeah, it's stuff that they can go back into the ground, like worms will eat or.
Hey, I knew it was having to do with some recycling, but it's just.
Still pink.
Why not?
I forgot to make a one.
Okay, let's see if we can get these guys out now. And then put them right. Yeah, we'll really run to break this. All right, so we're just gonna run a knife along the edge so that hopefully they're just gonna pop out because of all that butter and flour we put in them. And then hopefully they're delicious. Let's just start with.
I don't think they're
The pressure.
If you want the entire cupcake, you're gonna have to
Yeah.
I think they need to cool down a little bit.
Well, yeah, we just have limited time. Usually you would let them kind of cool down before you frost too.
Is that frosting? My mom trying to get stuff.
Oh, yeah? So you're gonna make that one?
Because it's not leaking. You gotta.
All right, guys, here we go. Let's go. So usually when you make cakes and stuff, you let them cool down before you frost them and before you take them out of the pan, but we are on limited time. And it's just from the pan. So this might be like just kind of a smash cake you got. Oh, look, a couple of them worked out. They're good.
No,
All right. It's right here. No?
Yeah. You just got the flavor across.
I did, I broke hers, I'm sorry. All right. You want to decorate one of these? Okay.
Biscuits.
Yeah.
I talk a lot about saving the trees, but then I'm also gonna eat my trees.
That is not the. Mine's kind of.
Okay.
What are those ones?
My tree.
So sorry.
The girls at first?
I know, I just went around the table. Sorry about that. You could, if you wanted to, you could just put your whole cupcake and your frosting together that way.
Is anybody gonna eat that?
I had an idea, but I don't know. I work with lots of
It's pretty cool. Is anybody gonna eat that? It's not my cheesecake.
You already had it. You guys can start crossing out whenever you're ready. Oh, that's right, sorry. Audrey's gonna come and,
I made somewhere that is clear.
we have a whole little cake and then we also have, maybe we have a little cupcakes too, so I was gonna see if the kids
We're supposed to send something.
want this.
What is your design? I'm just gonna be.
Did you go through and cut holes for them?
Yes.
You know what? You know what? You have a chance to know what it is.
Oh, so are you going into sixth grade? Oh, well, you're the same age as Berkeley then. Berkeley, this little girl over here.
Almost there.
So you decorate them? All right, they're yours to do whatever you want. You can decorate them however you wish now.
What am I supposed to
And you can eat them.
Oh, wait, she's.
I'll They're okay? You pass the test?
Remember also features. You see this? Now it's a tree.